Hello everybody and welcome to RedCloud episode 3. I am back from vacation and oh yeah, we are back in action. So in this episode, me and Ultimate Redstone, we already discussed, we are going to start building a Nether hub. So as you can see, this is just the portal home to the spawn town and it doesn't really look that great, does it now? It really doesn't. And as you can see, lots of danger around, just some random staircases and pathways and stuff to all the people's bases. And of course I wanted to clean that up. Now Ultimate Redstone is helpful enough to grab what? Oh, okay. Ultimate Redstone was helpful enough to go ahead and help me with a Nether hub. So the theme we're planning is a bit of a nature idea and lots of wood, lots of leaves, not as nethery as... Oh, of course, duh. I heard explosions, I was like, what? But yeah, lots of wood, lots of leaves. And of course, for lots of wood, you'd have to chop down lots of trees. Well, the thing you're hearing right now, which may be incredibly loud, let me go ahead and adjust this volume, music and sounds. Is it counted as a hostile creature? I think the explosion is blocks or ambient and environment. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. But yeah, for lots of wood, you'd have to chop down lots of trees. But thankfully, someone, this guy here, will do that for us. So Ultimate Redstone made a wither wood farm. Now I don't know how this works exactly, but I'm pretty sure he does. He's looking at a chicken. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and farm some wood here and then I'll be right back. So, first order of business, this nether portal is not correctly linked up with the one on the other side. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I do have the coordinates where this portal should be up on my second monitor. So let me just go ahead and break some of this. And I'm getting some lag here. It's not too bad. Guess it's just some nether lag, you know. The usual. I did make myself a diamond pickaxe. And I brought myself some flint and steel to rebuild this. Otherwise we'd be stuck in the nether and we'd have to ask for another person to come and save us. But luckily that's not necessary anymore. 2 or 3 blocks. That should not be a problem. He's checking the... oh god, there's a ghast right there. After this block I think I'm gonna shoot him if I can. Come on, break, break. Getting nervous. No. Getting a Skype call. Hit him. Come on, just one more shot. There we go. He's gone. And... now let's continue on breaking this, and this needs to be moved to X14, Y63, but the Y doesn't really matter. We're gonna go up into the ceiling anyway, and Z minus 25 if I calculated everything correctly. Yeah, that looks decent. So I really just needed to move it 1 or 2 blocks, but this is fine, this is fine. Let's see, then we're gonna move it up into the ceiling to a high level, hopefully. And I completely just blocked myself down here because I can't get to that ladder up there now. But that's fine, we can make do. So just a couple of more blocks. And when I've destroyed this and I'm ready to place it up there, I will be back. Moving on up into the nether ceiling. Oh, I really shouldn't sing. Oh, and I have to turn off the moving textures. I don't know, I kind of like the change, but I don't I don't like the way it looks. Wait, there is already another portal up here. What the hell? Let's just go ahead and dig around it a bit. I didn't even know there was this one right here. He has a slightly faster pickaxe. It looks like. Yeah. Right, that is okay. Just need some room cleared. And I think this portal needs to be moved like 1 or 2 blocks as well. Yeah, we're gonna move it down anyway, I think. I don't really like it being this high up. Five to 6 blocks. Right, I'll be back. I didn't anticipate for this to happen. But yeah, I didn't anticipate for this portal to be here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another cut, and I'll be right back when we've cleared out an area and put this portal in place. Moment of truth, this should link up. Indeed, we are at spawn. Aw yeah, that worked. Now let's go ahead and go through, see if it works the other way around as well. And yay! Ah yes, that one links up. Now we can break this one, and I put the pickaxe back in that chest. Let me go ahead and break this one, and then we can actually start planning out a Nether hub, which is going to be quite exciting because I have some plans for it. Not too many, but we'll see how it goes. I'm so evil. Ultimate is in the overworld repairing his pickaxes because he ran through them by digging this all out, and I just decided to block him off there. Let's see his reaction. Aw, he could break them. So far, this is just a big room carved out in the place I showed you earlier where we built the portal, and I think this looks pretty awesome. I can totally see this happening. So I made a little pattern in the floor here. Of course this needs a bit more wood, so yeah, I don't know how to implement that just quite yet, but we'll see. And then that goes off on all 4 sides, of course, eventually into these big trunks, tree trunks, and then these will go up into the ceiling with tiny little branches, or maybe big, but some branches coming out and then spreading across the ceiling a bit, holding up the ceiling, and the ceiling being a lot of leaves and maybe some apples, and I don't know, I have some really cool ideas for this room, and Ultimate Redstone does as well, so I'm pretty sure we can make this a pretty awesome Nether hub. So yeah, I'll get building further, and I'll see you in a bit. So I am here at spawn and I'm just slowly but surely farming some wood. That is mainly because the wither wood farm thing in the Nether doesn't really quite work yet. I think it's a work in progress kind of thing that Ultimate Redstone's been working on, and he knows how to operate, but I have no clue. So let's just go ahead and chop down some trees here. Hopefully we'll get enough wood to do at least 2 more trees, because I do want to... What am I hearing? Oh, it's the villagers. But yeah, I do want to be able to show you guys something at the end of this episode. So, you know, I have something to show off, and hopefully it'll give you guys an idea of what I had in mind, if you don't see that quite yet. But yeah, Ultimate Redstone and I do have another appointment this evening. This is the next day that I'm recording this. We do have another appointment this evening to do some more work on the Nether hub. So hopefully we can get something done. Aw, too bad. And that's all the bone meal I had. Okay, so let's head back to the Nether and I'll show you what I have so far. I haven't done much off camera, but I'll see. It really is starting to take shape. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is just putting pumpkins in the floor like this, so the place kind of gets lit up a bit, and like otherwise it's really dark around these trees. You can't really see it right now because I already placed some, but yeah, the trees were just too dark in my opinion. And oh damn, don't fall down there, please. Yes, thank you. Did you break? Come on, break. Hello? Ah, there we go. Relogged, now I can. Okay, so how am I gonna place this pumpkin here? Don't fall in here. Death is below. And here as well. And here as well. Great, so I'm gonna have to let's just put some slabs right there to signify not to do that. So let's just go down with some blocks. I need, where are the chests? Right there. Some netherrack, and then I'll just place some netherrack, whatever. So let's go down here and actually fix that. Where is that? It's not too far away. There we go. Oh, they're making a blaze farm. Awesome. Making a blaze farm. Dual. Ah, cool. Finishing. I didn't even know we had one in the works. Awesome. Right, so I really do not want to fall right now, and I already went past it. So let's just do this, and then I need netherrack on this level. So let's quickly do this, and then we'll just make a little bit of, hopefully not too symmetric of a pattern out of this. It's a bit symmetric, but okay. That's fine. There. Now I have to get back alive, hopefully. Let's go ahead and break this. I really don't want to fall. It would be really bad if a ghost would spawn and go ahead and shoot me right now. Hopefully that's not happening. That indeed did not happen. So let's go ahead and head back up, see if I fixed the problem here. There we are. It was this one. Yeah. Yay. Okay, now I can place the pumpkins. And then we're probably going to put brown stained clay over these to kind of match the color of the wood. So yeah, that was that little calamity fixed. And we are probably gonna go with straight pathways. I first had diagonal pathways in mind, like that one over there. But I decided, we actually decided that there's a tree right there, so you're not really gonna be able to see the pathway. Or we'd have to make it enormously large, but that wasn't really gonna happen. So we're just gonna go with straight pathways and then branch out left and right and go down immediately. Well, not immediately, but yeah, before hitting the corner here. So we can all just go down and then do that. So that should be all fine and dandy. Almost invisible. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, so we'll get working a bit more and I'll speak to you when we have done, hopefully, a lot more. Ultimate Redstone just had an idea. He thought we can have 4 withers as signs for each direction. So right now I constantly see like this wither. There he is. I think he's somewhere over there, from the wood farm. So I think that's what inspired him here. So we would name 4 withers something else. So that one would be like north, that one would be south, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something that made me smile a bit. He's crazy. Just gonna go to my base for some more cobblestone, because we do need that for some stone bricks. For the pathways and stuff. Oh yeah, I made the new portal. What? Okay, so what? Holy crap! How much? What? How many? What are these? Potatoes? Yeah. How many potatoes did this person plant? I think my whole island is just potatoed. Oh my god, there's even there, and oh my god. No, okay, it stops here. It's not that bad, but oh my god. This must have taken him forever. I don't know who, but it must have taken him forever. Let's see if there's a sign anywhere. This is still from Nick. And then, nope, no sign. Lots of potatoes. Okay, well, thanks, I guess, for the potatoes, but I would have appreciated a bit more if it was like all in a chest. Of course. Anyway, cobble. I'll have to clean that up afterwards. So I need cobble and normal stone. Only 5 stacks of cobble. Fuel. Yeah, sure. Let me put this in there. Let me bring like 16 blocks of coal. And let me bring, I thought I just saw some furnaces. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna completely ignore this for now. And just carry on into the Nether. Working on the hub. That's what we're doing this episode. Next episode I might clean that up. But yeah, back to the hub. Ah, yes. There we go. This is what we have so far. And I kind of decided to do little rings like that. And when they would hit either the floor or the ceiling, I just cut them off completely. And I think that gives a really nice spacious effect. Like, it looks like a lot of room, but actually this room is just 31 by 31, I think. With the trees in, I think it'd cut off a lot. Like with this one, you can't even see the last 2 rings like that. And then the plan is to put different colored wood in there. So what Ultimate is chopping out right now are the rings. So the netherrack in the rings will be replaced with light on the outside and then darker wood going in. So that would probably be birch, then oak, and then dark oak or spruce. We'll see. But I think that would look really, really nice. We're just going off the top of our heads here. We haven't improvised, or we haven't prepared anything, so we're just improvising. But yeah, I really, really think this has potential. So we'll go ahead and place the rings in, and then we'll be back. Hey, you two aren't sheep. So we decided to not go for the wooden gradient idea because that would be just a little bit too busy, and we wanted to keep it really clean, really simple. So we went with stone slabs right there and then acacia wood right there, and then we're kind of struggling with these last bits. And yeah, as Ultimate is saying, it looks kind of boring right now. We tried nether brick, we also tried polished andesite right there, and I also had the idea to use glass there, and then behind the glass have a little bit of a garden with, I don't know, a tree, some grass and whatnot, to kind of also give the place a bit more color, I suppose, a bit more life. But we're not sure what we're gonna do. You may have also noticed that we removed one of the trees, or we removed the only tree we had, which was, I think, over there. That was because so that we could get a better look, and we might try and make these portals into a tiny little tree. It'll be really, really stumpy because yeah, the ceiling's right here. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll just try some stuff and we'll see how it goes. I mean, if it doesn't look like much, then we can of course just remove it and place something else in there. And here we are! So, this is the nearly finished result for the Nether hub. This is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna go with the andesite right there in the corners. We thought that would look really, really nice. And then these little lamps right here to give a little bit of brightness to the place as well. And then probably the rest of the area. So let me just hop down here. The rest of the area, so this will be filled in with some kind of slab, and then this all would be grass, maybe with some trees, maybe not, but definitely some tall grass, some roses and whatnot. So I think this looks really, really good. The things we still have to do is pulling up the walls. So let's see. As you can see, as I did here, the logs here, the acacia logs, are pulled up all the way so that you can't see anywhere behind it or anywhere next to it or something. And I want to do that everywhere with every single layer. So that's with the andesite and the acacia wood. And then the last thing to do is just really detail work, but pick out every single netherrack out of this ceiling, and maybe we'll place some blocks in the ceiling. See, there's one. It's really annoying getting them out there. But yeah, maybe we'll place like some glass over it. I'm not sure about that, but I think just this room looks awesome, doesn't it? And this will be our nether hub. So I don't know, I don't want to go with the tree on top of the portals here because we tried it, but it wasn't, I don't know, it just looked like a log sitting there. It really wasn't anything special, unfortunately. Hello. So yeah, we're not gonna go with that, but that's alright. And then, as I said, these little lamps here, we'll maybe make these into little swapping things, but that will be a lot of work because like there's pumpkins there and obviously we can't move them, and yeah, lots of work. And as you saw, the nether is like 3 blocks below here, 2 blocks even. So we'd have to make a little box to put the redstone in for every single one of these. We'll see. We will see what happens. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. So let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think about this Nether hub. I think it looks really neat. Next episode we will probably be working at spawn again on... No, next episode I'm going to clean up the prank that someone pulled on me. I gotta figure out who did that. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
So let your colors roll tonight.